It is that time of year again. Well, actually, it's quite a ways past that time of year where the tire pressure in the cars needs to be adjusted. It is the middle of January right now. This is typically something I do in the late fall. I always add a couple extra pounds because inevitably it'll lose it as the cold temperatures come around. This year I never had the problem. I kept checking it and it just never went down. I guess because this is the first year the car has been in the garage for the winter, and so the amount of time that the car spent in the cold temperatures was limited because I have a garage at work. So, whenever I go out to the store or when I was on the road, that was pretty much it. So it never seemed to go down at all. And then when the door broke and I left the car outside for a couple of days, it went down and it never came back. So it's time to fill it back up. So I have this we'll use to see what it's at. I believe 35 is the target on these. Let's see here. The max is 50. That's quite a bit over what I would typically do. Maybe it says it on the door somewhere. $35. Yep. All right. So I always check the spare too. Actually, let's start with that, because if you need this and it doesn't have the correct pressure, what good is it? $34, so we'll add a little bit in there. Not much. $32, so that's down a fair ways. $33.50. I gotta get a vintage one of these. My grandfather has a really old Anaptan one, and you put it on, there's a little stick that comes out and reads the pressure, which is pretty cool. He got me this one when I got the car, and he told me to keep it in the car, which I did, and I never really gave it a second thought. And then a couple weeks ago I was thinking about it, and I was like, that really doesn't make any sense, because if I'm out and about and I notice a tire is low, it's going to be so low that I don't need this to tell, and this just really wouldn't be like, there wouldn't be any utility to it in the car in a situation away from tools or an air pump. So I took it out of the car because it's like you're just exposing it to heat and cold, and I'm actually surprised the thing still works and it has the original battery after it's been sitting in the car for so many years. Alright, so they're all down a little bit, but nothing crazy. So we'll get the air compressor running here, and we'll fill it up. Probably go up to, let's say, maybe 36, because it's 60 degrees in here. So when we go outside, it's going to drop. So I'll go a little bit over. And then in the spring, I always let that extra pound or two back out. I'm very leery of these compressors, especially these cheap Chinese ones. So I like to keep it as far away from where I am operating as possible. And generally speaking, they're pretty reliable, but after so many years, the rust does its thing, and then they get kind of dangerous. This is an illegal power cord here. Should really replace that. Gonna use that in a minute when I clean the shop vac out. Got enough hearing damage from music. I don't need it from a stinking compressor. Cool. Durr. Apart here. I guess it's not charged up yet. Are you flipping serious? It just broke. No, I needed this. You gotta be kidding me. Oh man. I don't have another one either. You've got to be joking. After all these years, it just finally decides to quit when it falls like that. I hope it's just a loose battery or something. I don't have another one. Which means I can't do this. You gotta be joking. I can't believe this just broke. Bro, that stinks. Now, I highly doubt that the batteries just coincidentally died right in that exact moment. Although, batteries are starting to corrode, so it is possible that they were on their way out. Well, see if I can clean this up a little bit. See if I can get it to work for a few more minutes. And I'll order some new batteries. All right, good. Someday I hope we get a dull moment where you can just accomplish a task and nothing crazy happens and everything just is copacetic. It would be nice. we'll go for 36 for now. These hoses are so much better than the regular straight ones. These never tangle up. Okay, that's that for the car. Might as well hit the bikes while I got the machine out. It's a little bit more cumbersome here. I believe this one takes 65. Yeah, 40 to 65. I like it firmer, so I go to 65. Yeah, it's down quite a bit. Huh. This is a little finicky. I remember that when I first got this back one was a little flaky. Not sure what's wrong with it exactly. Okay. Really getting to be a pain in the neck here. Good enough. I don't know what's going on. That's actually quite annoying. These seem to hold the air pretty good. But if that keeps up, maybe I'll have to do something about that. I have to take the whole thing off the rim and all this nonsense in order to fix that, probably. It's kind of a nuisance. I inflated this one recently. I think it's fine. Like within the last week or so. So this should not be low. It feels okay. I think this only is allowed up to 45. $40. I put a little bit more in. 45. So this is fine. I need to check the other one. This one I haven't used in a very long time. I actually just got some parts for this. The back brake is all busted. And these new grips here. So I got all that stuff. We can put that on eventually. I think this is going to be another 65. Yep, 65. Don't feel anywhere near 65 to me. Nope, it's only at 35. Okay. I don't think this one holds the air too good anymore. There we go. That's not good. All dirt in there. That doing anything? No, it's not. What's the problem here? There it goes. I guess this one's a little finicky too. And this one's 35. It's only down a little bit. This one's kind of a pain in the neck because the spokes, the spokes are so dense. It's hard to get to this. It's good, bro. Come on. 24, that's cap. Maybe it's not cap. It's going to be flipping 0 by the time I get done with this. Was that 45? No, okay. All right, I got one more in the house, in the basement, and that will conclude this task. mild out tonight. Normally it's like 20 degrees, but today it's 30 something. It's not bad. I mean 50 something actually. 50, not 30. This can take 65, I think. Yeah. Last time I used this one, it felt like it was kind of low. It is. Seems awfully firm. Would you believe I ran over gum or something on the street? Oh, it's a stinking joke. You got 2-inch tire and you hit something. What are the odds? Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay. Alright, we're done with that for now. Gonna use the compressor for one other task tonight. I want to blast out the shop vac filter. So replace that with this, and I'll use this for the other task. Alright, that's all for this video. The car should be good until spring. The bike tires don't last more than a couple weeks, but I'll get this I gotta get this little thing going, because this would probably be great for that. I don't think this would be good for the car. It could probably be real slow, but something small, this would be probably perfect.